For that Brekum Chelsea issue, no. Brekum Chelsea had a problem with omo case neighbor no. On say it be drew late, it be drew Friday. So omo buy na say di ni bi wo ho a ase asesa and it be also so ebi ni eche. So it's up to Brekum Chelsea ni omo mutimi eketi omo no. On bit my correct.
The clubs net face sao. Jesse Abalit. Bu okra to the bia ye momo. A more special dispensation because come on rectify sadly.
It me to the been pokra last season where I big so when why do you about so it me why normal
plaster
at their farm ho. Yeah.
The clubs on say Kwame between the old league and the new season no. Say to me about 3 months.
Yeah.
Say 3 months is enough for you to get your things in order. Inti and Chelsea nkwa but a tasty clubs no.
Problem
omo shall not rectify.
Now so e face ni say for instance on say Asante Kotoko ne case sponsor the whole brand by majority of your clubs no omo ko tue ska and ye mo omo nse de ni case sponsors a obeka say we ni we what that partnership to say en can okay time a house of folk ne na ye ombro ana time agencies ne buy no by majority of your clubs no e omo ko tue ska ne aya mo and in paying no cost ne sa no man na timu anu delay. So moving forward,
the problem is that say a big company in a printing Jesus name so others be bring.
Sure.
Inti sa wocha. Exactly because also be printing Jesus be bring that clubs no. Inti no send ye be in term before season no crowd be na we and unim Jesus a obehye. Why your order na dey ato na dey making. Inti me yan twen we dey need dey mu na yan rectify niam kitten ni bo ha ade negativity ba and Kotoko born me say na a trend pa na ha say ade we dey but kaka krebefa kwame wadaroma
about coverage and so it's been very good.
Sure.
Angles in the because there are certain incidents unya angles in now they are judging. And yeah, the SC like foul calls be penalty calls be because it looks like say Bonnie could the goal post anymore. I am muchikaka from baby angle camera no with that and I replay the Kotoko game. I think that they are sharing replay back up in the go no go.
Okay.
There was no replay.
But I think on that. But you know, a good observation a big guy, but you know, still na was say your ball or my basu. Because I check here, on say Golden City Park and say Barbara Sports Stadium ne Accra Sports Stadium.
Sure.
So baby on be place on my quick message.
And not so a problem, major problem. It is good that you've raised these questions, this issue, because I'm not complaining. Say omukocha. Omunya angles because normally sa stadiums be sa abakona baby baako pe na stand baako nti chese okoforo nti sa angles na ye pe na de
ye bebre
be yiri o
e ka ho kra na be yiri pa e ka ho po kra na venues ahodo mbetimi telecast game ne live no o meyi few enye baby anu mbetimi telecast because yes enye baby anu mbetimi telecast
see stadium ni ye mfa sa nemo we nyina nhim because ideally unze ube stadium as say enkane na and one say wenya park na wenya stands so say because of CAF restrictions near the na football ni say na si ko na nimiti na eni many bebre wo ho a eka ho America stadium edi mu te say camera angles ni ade ye hwa brofo no bo a stadium kete kra wonya better angles but the reality is that no make us say the reality is that your stadium no enye camera friendly what I say in mom ko twa no so bre but Ghana ni na oti TV echi hwe no o de toto abrofo de no ho no odi atamfom say we na mu twa no bo tan but okọ grounds wo so a I'm facing difficult situation. Honestly, kaka krebefa.
You be ragging him. You can't ye bo abaso na de ba ko so we say ye bo abaso pa no. Me no bigi ana kin. Team ba ko ye tie criticize your more pitch. Golden City.
Yeah.
By obi or observable na no Saturday na who say Golden City pitch no improve as compared to previous years which I was say a ball Brekum Chelsea penny for abaso because stadium ba kwa obi a ye mfato won say opa ko Golden City Park and koyi sa by I think say Golden City for so any Brekum Chelsea penny for my member of abaso how I met me improve pitch no Golden City no kwaku I believe omu deserve credit sani football ni ti o and sana ha say ye adwuma uye ni ya yebebo abaso enko ya yebeka yendo obi ane enta obi Ghana football ni na yepese
obi apani ye
ni enti wo de hwe pitch we never compare bi atwam wo se na yes Sakura pitch by this time around I think say Golden City brekum o ma ye adwuma pa ye
omon to asom fama ye pa so far de bia ne say e bo ma baso
ye person beka se na insuo
Hamatan
ana
so hadwe ye nyandu Hamatan ho ti ba for now ne de ye enti wo kan no ye san so nka so se ne esi bo ma baso nyame adomadu Hamatan wo so a omo nyama de ne nyefe
sure
ayefe wo
no crepa
ayefe
me hwe na mani ajepa
Kotoko camera so we
Kotoko
oh better efe wo say clubs no so far media man na number 1
media ma there
about cameras there kwame nantie wada
Ghana Premier League match day 1 no etimi aba na wieye e shase na no Friday wo Accra Sports Stadium between Hasufok na Hoho koye draw ne Saturday na two clubs are representing Ghana or Africa both a CAF Champions League and Confederations Cup respectively na was so susi akan ma me sha se mfamfiri asa brekum Chelsea ne Asante Kotoko obi o follow Ghana Premier League bi anim say Asante Kotoko ko brekum Golden City Park recently na dene se Kotoko ba ko pick the 3 maximum points enti se wo check the last time Kotoko proud to the game no ko wini wo brekum Chelsea na 2010 so na 15 years ni Asante Kotoko ntimi ko wini ye wo brekum Chelsea aso ye so se wo ye Kotoko echi 10 na ye Kotoko bobuko na wo ko brekum Golden City Park onim se ye venue ba ko 15 years en ko wini ye so definitely game no nkonko ye fu emfa ma Asante Kotoko so Asante Kotoko after 15 years winning our brekum Chelsea Golden City Park against brekum Chelsea the first thing is you need to give maximum credits edema Asante Kotoko set team 15 years untimi nko wini wo one venue na wetimi akwa wini di akwaku Asante Kotoko aye ade pa omo technical team coach Karim Zito da no playing body obehwe management then supporters ni nyina chairman solo da omano I think so ma ye adwuma pa enkwaku se 15 years untimi nko hye obi woni fie na utimi kwhye na e kire se operations papa bi ko so so it means Asante Kotoko ye a lot of operational works no and Mr. Christopher Demenya on director of operations wa Asante Kotoko ma member Mr. Demenya so abaso because operations e course so Kotoko after 15 years etimi ko wini wo brekum Chelsea ne de I think Mr. Demenya so aye adwuma then on sa Asante Kotoko kodru Friday no omuda sunyan ema sunyan circles impanyimfo chairman Fuzi eda no ekosi Asante Kotoko team no and nipa ba ko e wo sa Asante Kotoko so bona ba so pa ye chairman Fuzi Bronia hafo Asante Kotoko supporters oda no wona rekonta me bona chairman Fuzi abaso no on se na buno one area Kotoko ekwo struggle pa baby to sedoma na Kotoko ko ho wontimi wini ba nanse mu on se Kotoko kodoma otimi ko wini and so operations a chairman Fuzi ni team o sunyan ye no then brekum Chelsea so na Kotoko ko brekum a edin this time around metimi aye so checking your me call so I think say every stakeholder was Asante Kotoko na was say ye bom abaso pay yi and the kind of confidence a Kotoko edure mu no say sa win we no and the confidence bi be ma Kotoko against Kwara United nyame ya adoma capture Confederations Cup when him sanka Asante Kotoko kolusu ya in a way ebetimi ama spirit na ba form kakra playing against Kwara by win we no etimi boost your confidence any team in spirit no ana ebetimi push supporters ne say nyame ya adoma omo game against Kwara or Africa no betimi akwa park no so the first thing is mamembo Asante Kotoko team na baso going into the game Coach Karim Zito anye a lot of changes because what she Asante Kotoko pre-season in na I say the lineup no you so clear but against brekum Chelsea this time around on say Oma Joseph Ablo and a partner Samba Onel and last season Ablo and Samba Onel partnership no was super until say Samba Ablo ekonya injury after free injury to recover fully and partnership now amonya no solid Asante Kotoko omo right back no say omo said any natural right back because of series of injuries Aba Kotoko ho into Ujisu Hamzata the right back and Patrick Esiedu on the left side. Midfield ni na so clear sa Asante Kotoko be use the same midfield. Lord Hilary Adabo, Seth Kojo and Emmanuel Entry won finfin wo. And anim ho miensa no so no Kwame Poku, Albert Amwa and Philip Amo. Women a chance here the Asante Kotoko. Game ne cost 21st minute and Kwame Poku praye. Then Donzu Ebeshe mu the Asante Kotoko. And we check Brekum Chelsea omelusu about 6 key players. So we check Brekum Chelsea definitely there were going to be changes. Our Brekum Chelsea setup him losing 6 key players there easy and from Brekum Chelsea. By the first 45 minutes, kwaku na 45 minutes in the first half now kwakoye more of a physical game. Now say physicality between Asante Kotoko and Chelsea no na it was so. Then again na Asante Kotoko in the first half na say omo balloon balls no omo boni ewembebre so na Kotoko ntimi mfa ball ne ntofo mu control game ne said here o expect Kotoko midfielders ne so mbetima ye no. The first 45 minutes Brekum Chelsea nya decent opportunities bia inexperience in Brekum Chelsea for ne ntimi amfa ball no antwat because majority of many more for ni na inexperience na nkomo experienced players kakra wo many more in the first half no mbetimi the ball twat nim and the Emma Asante Kotoko winning game ni na no kwaku was the double substitution of coach Karim Zito. O time okodura no yin America. First half no o ti game na chi na wo hwa unse na Asante Kotoko struggle kakra. But in the second half or a double substitution 57th minutes anoma Seth Kojo ana branch friend Philip Amo efrimu anodi Walid Fuseni Nema then odi Hubert Gyawu ebemu sa 2 players ni bemu no Asante Kotoko game necessary. They brought some certain level of energy. And Asante Kotoko shasi se omu control game no ye. In the second half after substitution no Kotoko shasi se or pass around very well. Ye mu Kotoko after substitution no or control game no. On substitution ne buy no Kotoko switch ko for midfielders. After the obenya Lord Hilary Adabu. Oba benya Branty friend say Emmanuel Entry. Walid Fuseni name ababa beshim ana Hubert Gyawu ababa beshim. So some players for ni na players are technically sebo ni kromo mutimi bobo ni ye. Enti after some double substitution no and Musa Kotoko SRCS so mu control game ni very well. After na Kotoko timi win balls nentem. Olusu ball na no timi win ball nentem. So the second half Kotoko first half na there was less movement anymore. But in the second half after that double substitution Kotoko SRCS movement na cost very well. Eddie Asante Kotoko to be honest with you that substitution coach Karim Zito and then the technical team in the year no coach Oben Hamza mo and more bench ni na year no ebo Asante Kotoko take over e mo mutimi nya sa go no time substitution buy no unso bi to say Kwesi Badori then Vincent Ejay ano mo mfimfin de ma Brekum Chelsea na first half for mo ha adwe no after that substitution no Badori me hu game ni so biem it was about Asante Kotoko and look at that goal Asante Kotoko share and big ups to Hubert Gyawu. That technical ability, that pass, on him say we a good midfielder. Most especially, adi here prior scanning. We a player now per se utimi bobo, but utimi the ekosu prior on pitch now. Sebo ni nyambaya, you need to scan your environment. No who the ekosu. And to before say Hubert Gyawu, on say on the kwajere J bono, or J bono, ano who say Albert Amwa erani and obienim say Albert Amwa will pace and war power. And Hubert Gyawu di kind scanning Albert Amwa. And we say, and yes, or my pass in the cartoon anymore, Albert Amwa bit me, and look at that pass. That technique, and so the kind scanning, an accurate pass from Hubert Gyawu, and the boy to Albert Amwa, and that intelligent move from Albert Amwa. What do you the Albert Amwa ye or the BT Brekum Chelsea defenders no, or the kind control ball on the first touch no, and my body lead you. And when him say on no was speed, they say Brekum Chelsea 4 players no. And in the first touch no, said that control code him just to take the lead. I know Dimrika and as power no the ball they say no. So you know I think say Asante Kotoko 15 years wako Brekum Chelsea Golden City Park akwa win no. And you good for Asante Kotoko players who move free bench buy no. Ebe make a difference no. Hubert Gyawu if it is so about Asante Kotoko no. Kwa him say omo matches bebre no abunia. E so clear say onye starter e won finfin ho but dia mani agene say few opportunity no so nya minutes no nya ye no obekere say osusu man opportunity a also betima fighting to Asante Kotoko first 11 no. So I love that competition and Kotoko midfield no. Obi apeso prove a point to get a regular playing time at Asante Kotoko and Hubert Jawuba and when good when masi. I say Obi Abonabaso, the technical ability and that pass, the energy of the buy and Golden City on him pitch on. I want Asante Kotoko echo sign no edini free and it is so I return ya koni chrome dia. Uncle make a mark for Aya Asante Kotoko. No be who do bet my Golden City. And Walid name a baby no. Who say Adia how Walid name I say Mark Fitness. Who say born dear Walid name and born nebo by Olake Mark Fitness and me wo GDSS when you're playing timer. Now the fitness neba Obeboa Asante Kotoko pay ye Samba will now Patrick Esiedu and for once Kwaku Emmanuel Ntwi saying.
Say obo.
Bo born Emmanuel Ntwi a boy.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Ntwi bobo.
Yeah.
I did expect from Emmanuel Ntwi because a top player, a player I got to a time blasters now on your flow. And to say when your opportunity now say I can't be a Asante Kotoko. Untimi go no a good for Asante Kotoko. Say open so winning liga venues be or was so 3 points and some venues living at Asante Kotoko ashas ye. Last season him Asante Kotoko we need 3 games away. And this season, when you're the first away win, a Chelsea Asante Kotoko, difficult grounds or pick points. No position in your mouth. I think one club was here watch out for them. Asante Kotoko. Big ups to them. After 15 years, Asante Kotoko a Golden City. Aqua winning game there. They deserve every credit to be at the Asante Kotoko.
Well, Biggie, Yenanti.
Koku Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Ekwako bogi against Bekum Chelsea. I am sure, sir, Obi you follow football be our Ghana Hafi. Ebeka was a gamer. Say Kumasi Asante Kotoko be for 3 points there. It looks more like an impossible task. And so on Saturday, make us say, Karim Zito them man say, and economy to me here omo. No munya draw crampo the bar. Me feel say a fair result for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Because I'll be boating on home grounds for 15 solid years. Now until me share. And Kwaku, I'm even told, I stand corrected, say. The last time Asante Kotoko Brekum Chelsea when home in Pono, it was played at the Sunyani Coronation Park. But Brekum Kronimu, Brekum Golden City Park there. Kumasi Asante Kotoko Hong Kong Koche. And that makes it difficult. But coach make sure say obe take decisions about Kumasi Asante Kotoko Bobo. Decision 1, the partnership in central defense. You who are blown samba Amasa partnership now working. Number 1, understanding between the two of them. And then for whatever reasons, coach decided to some man telling me no and it paid off. The central defense was so strong to the extent say now adding so again. Another advantage as Asante Kotoko was Hamzata as a right back. Ebia or call him unya options be bring free honum. But because he's a central defender, position never solid. Eddie Amakumasi Asante Kotoko Bobo whenever there was pressure. Asante Kotoko already has 3 central defenders in their back line. Dada. It is say you wanna defend the way children no. Then your problem. And from Kumasi Asante Kotoko Bobo no. Decision number 2. Hubert Jawuba Kumasi Asante Kotoko. We saw his quality over Chelsea. And Asante Kotoko didn't buy. But at Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Hubert Jawuba na ye nimno. And who will break Chelsea no. Now you won't have performance in Benfica Brandt. But for the coaches to sit down and decide, say, Yabema Brandt an opportunity amanabo against Bekum Chelsea. And why a day Asante Kotoko nya results. It's Bianca expect to say player like Hubert Gyawu and a beben because Oba Kumasi Asante Kotoko no. Said ye na ye nim so si born a ball. I want a former club no. Oba you intimi money sir. But the coaches had a different thought. A honor me in fie, a honor me in chrome, a honor na was see a kaya bo, ama ye huna koko fa na buy. So if there's any other player, I will name grounds no. Never ye favorable idea amana. You put Hubert Gyawu in the game and a branch and a buy no. Performance are ordinary, not just that pass to Albert Amoa. Debbie, almost every touch I will give him was a touch of gold. He made the difference for Kumasi Asante Kotoko Bobo. It's him ranting at the Anobu here. It was him in film on him. So was a player about West Sunday, nor the Sabi and the Breomono. We saw it. Albert Amoa for the 2nd season running. Kwaku last season said Obekaya Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Before that season. No money Kaila United about 3 matches. 3 matches from boy no. Kaila United are winning 1 ended in a draw. Now Asante Kotoko continue in Kaila United. Last season, the opening game of the season, na Kaila ni Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kaila home. Na le rigu no mubo game no. Asante Kotoko koye ekoko wini ye. Alberta one share 1 goal. Edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And almost the 3 maximum points far away in Nalerugu. This season, opener of the season, on no you must stand to the test and making sure. Say as a striker, Ninyanoma can ever game ni muyen na yebo. But me na jumani se meshe goals that Yama Kumasi Asante Kotoko Bobo Kono. So when the opportunity came, Abranti capitalized on that. Edinya go. Emma Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Eventually, baby Asante Kotoko own team for the past 15 years. Kotoko for the 3 maximum points. Kudos to Alberta Moa. He still has to work on certain things. In the first half, he had a glorious opportunity. 18-yard area, and he only the goalkeeper. After now, beating Brokum Chelsea defender. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Or a Bobo goalkeeper and save here. He still has to work on the little things to make him a better or a complete striker for Kumasi Asante Kotoko and anyone one can home. I am happy because Asante Kotoko Africa. Africa no mobile bono. This performance is going to give the players some sort of confidence going into the Kara United game. And Memo Karim Zito Abaso, Kwagu, Nipaya Dia Osahi, the selections he made, the substitutions, the tactics on the day, and everything was on point. This is what I am expecting from Coach Karim Zito, Kumasi Asante Kotoko coach. And honestly, those flaws, then your man can get mistakes, and they will pre-season nimu. Season next start in the first game of the season. You're more baby, but at least Kakana you positive. And so Kumasi Asante Kotoko Bobo remember Karim Zito Abaso for the job done. He's done very well, Kwaku.
Okay. And chair Yabeko na Kwame. Wrap up, mommy.
Yeah, one say baby any good stars so defending champions etene fie or dance party win ye. And one say baby any for their two just say league no moje in the last season no. Omo pese omutimi say defend and me no nim say Ghana has say uji league na we defend no extremely difficult. Enye team bia ne team league go team defend you few clubs are omutimi yes ade and so for baby any goal star say omo pese omu defend the league no huge task at the ma Coach Frimpong Manson and the boys, most especially say, or may lose some key guys, be new players, but still no. What try say Obe manage you, in the first game with you know, where Timmy we need 2-1 against a Bichim United. I believe a good start at the ma a team friend say baby any good stars. But kwa me only problem. Okay, I see about top 4 anyway. Anna Mebeka Semwaha. Anna Mokobo champion of champions, maybe repeating the same thing. On him say Saturday, baby any good stars as I consider go. Enti baby any goal stars Coach Frimpong Manson omo na represent Ghana wo CAF Champions League. Me problem ni say anka baby any goal stars team or say 4 5 6 and o consider me ni problem be team o say 2-1 enti o consider goals are from top 4 ni nyina ba ni na no champion of champions and the first game o league or consider and na obebo Africa against JS Kabylie I no no so say wo bebre. And to why won't mean say a lot of goals now will say consider a problem can say the map baby any goal star. So Nyame aduma ade ba kwa me expect baby any so bit ma correct no. How mu consider goals no. By a good start for baby any goal star says so person ultimate defend the league na. Your points be or why and drop it. I also ultimate the 3 maximum points. Then young apostle set in a firma mediama ko she ni 2. Ibrahim Tanko akwa ko she 2. A good start for mediama. On say low king ko any di mediama team ni so by all ka team ba kwa financially omo ye sound quality omo obi omo good coach on him say kwa check here team ba kwa team keep ni players by mediama Ghana has say recently obetime say mediama players about there 6-7 or from the first lineup no omo team keep them about 2 seasons and currently obeti say Felix Chey da so ho Derek Forjoy da so ho you can talk of Kamara Dini and to me a team ba kwa quality omo obi consistency wo ho understanding wo ho good technical coach a team then again financially omo sound and mediama for so awiata so say season we also multi league no and mediama kwa we akwa win 2-0 I think say a good start for a team friend say mediama ntikwaku you know your first day no Ghana Premier League and I think say clubs no perform very well or mama you good matches and you hope say ya na beto so most especially say ska aba Ghana Premier League ni by your first day and I say match day 1 e Ghana Premier League no ubusamia me team of match day 1 Asante Kotoko match day 1
okay
me team of match day 1 e Ghana Premier League 2025-2026 Asante Kotoko because of venue no ene nsema na e wo ho no Asante Kotoko
na wan so na disappoint o
do disappoint me they say wa we need to
wana
say has a disappointing.
Okay.
Yes, has a disappointing me. Now me expect to send the first game against who you beat me win. And you disappointing pa.
Okay. Kwame, me babe call and ne and some na e wahano and the door so pa. Happy